Okay, so yes, there's no dungeon.
Male dungeon.
There's no dungeon. But in the ruling of the Dutch, here was a trade post. The whole border was a trade post. What they were doing is better trading system. So if I come, I give you gem. Since I am not the one gem that gem for a gem or whiskey foreign ones. Now we are having to go with the other. Now we have to go bauxite. Nti waba waja no keep no ha. Nti ebia merchants bi keda ko Netherlands na wode amen the foko. Never get kuni it's not that crash. But time of breaking from the when everything came, they decided to also do the better trade by a different system. So the better trade was human beings. So if I give mirror, if let's say I give mirror to this man, what's your name? Paintsil. Okay, so if I give mirror to say Paintsil, maybe I'll come for it.
Mirror.
Yes, mirror. Since I haven't seen mirror before, our forefathers were not used to those things. Even the rich ones as at that time were not used to those things.
So somebody who can bring his gold for a gin or whiskey.
Just mirror, because I can see myself, I'm okay. So when I give Mr. Paintsil the mirror, Mr. Paintsil will call all his household. So if I'm the governor, I choose one.
And you choose one from the mirror?
No,
You choose
one human for the mirror. For the mirror.
Like an exchange of
Like an exchange for the mirror.
So I'll give you mirror for the whole community to be watching it in your house. Then I'll select, I want to take Mabna. So the governor will select, I want to take Mabna as a reward, as an exchange to the mirror I've given you.
The ashushe, normal ashushe.
Yes. Tell that child to be me home. Now they be a good then on.
It was not only a I think it was for men, normal men, the holding person, mirror, dry gin, powder, normal powder, yes. Then gunpowder, yes. For the hunters, yes. So when they came, they used here to keep the mills. And this room, according to history, this room kept 300 men.
This small
They were packed like sardines.
Yeah.
If you want to plant them,
You can really okay.
They were packed like sardines. So this, as you see, was just after the independence, the effects, the positive effects they brought us. It's only the positive effects. So they brought in their own style of instruments, their own fashion, how they do their things, their dresses and stuff. As you can see, because in the olden days there was no suits and stuff.
How they dress.
Cape Coast Castle was also built by the Swedes in the year 1653. Yes. So, and it was also sold to the Britain in the year 1665.
I capture a video one. You better quick short one before we go there. So you are going to miss all these views.
I went to Cape.
Oh, okay.
When you went, they told, I hope they told you the castle was built in the year 1665, right?
Okay.
So it was not actually built in the year 1665. It was built in the year 1653 by the Swedes.
So the British changed it to 65.
Yes, they bought it over. Then they established it more. They stayed there for a long time. That's why it's always on the British. Actually, the first people to arrive in Gold Coast was the Portuguese.
Yeah.
We don't Diego de Azambuja and Captain McLean. Yes. It's not the same for me. That's straight. It was gold. Because the message was the first person to arrive here, or the first country to arrive here was the Portuguese. And they came with two people, Don Diego de Azambuja and Captain McLean. So I'm sorry, and the Prince Charles and Abita. Yes, so these two was sent by the British, by the Portuguese governor to come and look around. So when they came, they saw saw a lot of gold. Elmina, the first place they visited was Elmina. The place is not called Elmina. The place is called El Mina.
El Mina.
El
Okay, so
Mina.
they were mining there.
They were not mining it because of the gold. That's their language. And this their language, we have some effect of it. When you go to Cape Coast, you hear Bokiti. Asupati. It's a Portuguese language. Asupati means slippers. Yes, Bokiti means bucket in their language. So there are some languages when you go there they speak, but it's not a typical Ghanaian language. It's a Portuguese language. Yes. Bokiti, Asupati.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So do you have any other than the Dandela?
Yes.
Okay, quick.
What of the female dandy?
Okay, so this is the female dungeon. So yes, we were keeping the females here. Actually, the females were few. They were very few. As you went to Cape Coast, you saw that the male one was very huge and it had a shrine inside. Like, it had a shrine inside.
Yeah.
Most castles have shrines. I think Elmina, you have 2 shrines inside. Yes. But here is a fort. Most forts don't. Even I think so. In the history of forts and castles, this is the first fort that was built.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yes.
Fort Orange.
Yes, Fort Orange. The name is not Fort Orange. It's Fort Orange.
Fort
But when you are
Orange.
translating it to English, it becomes Fort Orange.
Does it have like relation with like French?
No. People have Fort Williams and Fort Victoria.
Yes.
All in Cape Coast.
When you stand, since you have been to Cape Coast Castle, you have seen all the 2. So when you are standing in front, when you go up to the museum, where the museum is, where the gold, the polished gold and stuff. When you look through the window, you see that there is okay. So this is the first thing you see. This one,
Okay.
and this one too. One is at the right and one is at the left. So these 2 was for signals.
Oh, okay.
Since they were not having telescope at that
So
time.
they were monitoring on this one. So they were using it as their point of reference.
Yes. So
okay.
so this is simple. They were using mirror. Yes. So in case maybe they are attacking, what they do is they take the mirror up to the sun. They make sure it reflects. The reflection gets to the castle for them to get prepared that there is an attack coming.
Oh, okay. So
A time came when they were fighting for slaves because our people started to know what these people were doing, that they were maltreating our people. Yes. So I think this one is abandoned. The English fort is abandoned.
this one called
Yes.
commander is abandoned.
Yes.
That's this one is operation.
Yes.
Elmina Castle.
Elmina Fort.
Fort Saint John.
Yes.
It's the same as Elmina Castle.
No.
You have been there.
No.
I think it's far. It's a little bit far from
Elmina Castle.
Yes, Elmina Castle.
But it's different.
From the Elmina Castle itself.
Yes.
So there are other castles apart from Elmina Castle. And
There
they
are
are,
only 2 castles. There are only 2 castles.
but you said this one.
This one is a fort.
Fort.
We only have 2 castles in Ghana.
Elmina Castle and which one?
Cape Coast Castle. The rest are forts.
It means I've not gone to Elmina Castle before. Yes, I've not gone there before.
Elmina Castle is more interesting.
I've gone there before.
Yes, that's where they started Fatima. Yes,
At Elmina Castle.
yes, Elmina Castle. They started the school there first.
You said we have Elmina Castle
And Cape Coast Castle. The rest are forts
Castles
in Ghana.
But you see, we have Fort. Okay,
That's a fort.
Yes, forts. You get paid for this is there, picture. It's there.
It's here.
there.
Okay.
So according to history, this room kept 50 women, same as here.
It's also a female dungeon.
Yes. So this one was not bad. This one is
There's a fort.
yes, for Good Hope. There's a
At
fort.
Senyambreku, Castle Senyambreku. Most of our history is going down.
Yes.
I never know Senyambreku have fort.
Me too. I'm learning it today. Wow.
So the Netherlands is also the same as the Dutch. So these people, so the Dutch also bought.
So was it that all the fort and castle were built by Dutch and handed over to
And Swedes and Portuguese.
So the British came to take over all?
Yes, because they were strong enough. They had armies, good armies to fight.
Okay.
And they also had the money.
Okay.
Yes.
So they used to let them pass here or what?
No. Because then when they came.
They will see sunshine.
Yes.
So I think they were doing the shining.
So this starts here. So here they brought their own style of music, as I was saying, they put it to their dressing. The pictures talks about dressing. Mood of dressing change. Yes.
You see how they find that one and who's now. That's how it is.
Yes, that's how it was built.
Wow. From good hope. Good and hope. Wow.
This how they
Yeah, but they changed so we are in
West.
So now they need to born on it. No,
we get there.
Okay.
It's process. So here is where they were keeping the artilleries.
Yeah, what?
Artilleries.
Don't
The
teach.
gunpowder, things they were using for war. And also the mirror for the exchange and stuff. But this door has been locked since they left. No.
So the things are that they let us still there.
There's a back door, but there's nothing there. There's a back door.
There's nothing inside.
No.
They removed it.
Yes.
Oh.
But the door has been locked since they left.
So this is how they were spotted.
Yes, please.
So they used to pass here.
No, in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, so this place is like a VIP.
Okay.
So after I have given Mr. Paintsil the mirror, and I come for Irama. You know Irama, right?
Map
Irabina. Okay, my sister's name. So Irabina. So what I'll do is when I come, when I come to her, I'll young Mr. Paintsil, very nice. Oh, Mr. Paintsil, they had a merchant, a Ghanaian merchant, who used to translate for them. So they will bring you here. All the rest will be closed. They will bring you here.
So you feel the VIP here.
So you feel the VIP here.
Probably be fine.
Probably be fine. So they will give you food in the evening. You go and dine with the governor. You eat from his table like that. So it will continue for like 3 days. Then later they will send you back to your family. Say, oh, damn, we're going to some promise.
Okay, so you will have to come back.
You have to come back, no matter what. They have a way they will help your father for you to come back. So when you come, you are not coming to the VIP.
You are going to the hell.
Yes.
The dungeon.
The dungeons.
So that time you even come on freedom because they will not do anything.
You saw a bed here.
So let's come.
So you love to come back.
Now stay in the VIP. So you see there's enough air here. I'm through the air. There's a lot of ventilation around.
A lot.
Yeah.
So this is also part of the VIP.
Yes, please.
In the VIP, papa.
The only live VIP.
Hey. But they will never invite the parents of the child.
No.
But the way the place was and how small it was, it wasn't that comfortable. So what will make you stay? Or
The food. The food and stuff is making me.
Wow.
This your way. I'll touch 7 and away.
What thing?
This thing.
What thing?
That red thing.
No, it's not blood, it's paint.
If that's what I said, then there's still like blood.
No, maybe 7. Okay, yeah. I prefer the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes they allow them to remember about here. So here's where they have the chains and stuff. So these tools, maybe someone will ask, what is it for? No matter what, no, we get to your move already. So no matter what, someone will try to run away. Someone will try to escape. But most times, the ladies were not escaping. Sometimes the governor would like to have an affair with them. And if you say no, he'll bring you in here for 14 days, no food, no water. When you go to Cape Coast Castle, it's underground, right?
Yeah.
Closed with a piece of some metal, heavy metal. Same too for the men.
Okay.
14 days, no food, no water. But the laws has changed, patience. So these things, someone will ask, maybe what is it for? Okay, so this is for maybe artillery sake. So in terms of war, a time came when they were fighting for slaves. So if let's say the governor is called Gettysburg, so Gettysburg, Genji, so they will write it on a carbon sheet. The carbon sheet is a piece
Those
of
black. It's not that one.
yes, carbon sheet. And they will write Genji. They will place this iron in the metal. Then they will stamp it to see the Genji. Normally it's not stamped. Yes, normally it's not stamped on the hand. It's the neck and the back.
To show that you are the slave of
Yes.
So some Gettysburg has a house here.
a house.
Gettysburg has a house around Enamasi.
A house.
Okay, so Enamasi. So let's go more into history now. Okay. So Enamasi is never called Enamasi. We are giving the place a wrong name. And no matter what, that name too, it has come to stay. That place is called Independence Circle. Enamasi is called Independence Circle.
How?
So
that's different from the Kuntum grounds. So is that this place where the place they used to do what, shower or what?
No, heavy artilleries. They keep the heavy artilleries and stuff.
So they pass there to the ship?
No, the small door there. Sorry for it. So the place is called Independence Circle because that is where the planning of the independence began.
The planning of Ghana's independence?
Yes.
When?
Yes.
We have grants them a house.
Yes. When Dr. Kwame Nkrumah came to Ghana, the first place he visited Grants. Or Hadea. And now Assemblies of God. Ekwana Odahon. Streets. Edra, I think the place is painted cream and green. Cream and light green. Yes, cream and light green. So now I want another Grant stay. It is Oba no hono. Oba spend some months there. So when he came, that was where they were talking in the evening to start their plans. So
that's Enamasi.
Yes, Enamasi Circle. So that's where. So that is the name of the place, the Independence Circle, because it began there, and it also ended at where now it's called the Independence Square. That's where Kwame Nkrumah declared Ghana independence. That's why it's called Independence Circle. So since that place is called Independence Square, when Kwame Nkrumah declared independence there, then where the plan started is called Independence Circle.
So that's what.
But so whose duty is to establish that name? Because now it looks like
the tourism board, but now. Okay.
So are you saying that? So when did this start drumming in people's ears that it's Enamasi?
Me, I got to learn it. I follow Goshes, High School Africa.
Yeah.
Goshes, you know Goshes.
Yes.
So yes,
High
Goshes.
School Africa.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, but he comes to our school, St. John's. He has a boy that he's training there, and the boy too, he's in charge of our media team, and I'm the assistant. So I got to know him during our anniversary.
Yes.
Yes. During the anniversary, I got to know him. So he came around, and a certain girl was showing him around. So
Okay.
the girl started.
I watched that video of this.
Yes. The girl took him around.
But
Yes.
the girl, that is from the point of view of the girl. So
No, that's not the point of view.
He said the girl is not giving the right information. On the comment section, some people were telling that the girl is not giving the right information, and the information as whole.
But I didn't do my research on there. Up to now, I'm now about to start the research. So I did the research about Pagan's house. I confirmed it was true from the elderly ones around.
But the link is a Kwame Nkrumah house to another Kwame Nkrumah.
So then also where Faith Alive is now.
Yeah, the Faith Alive.
It was where they assemble cars in the olden days. GTC. They assemble cars, car ties.
Did you mention?
Where Faith Alive is, they used to assemble cars, then they showcase it. Yes.
That one.
Yes, so they used to assemble cars there, then they showcase it.
My year was the numbers.
Yes, the numbers. Yes.
So that place, the Confasi, there's a small circle before inside the Confus. So that circle is the Independence Circle.
No, that and that I was talking about, that it was Independence Circle.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was the roundabout is the Independence.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But the Confasi, I learned it was a convenience center. So that one.
Yes, I think so. Because the whole place was a hinterland. Actually, the whole place was a hinterland.
So this roundabout small here is the
You see what beats my mind? At what point or in what year did these inhabitants start calling it Namasi?
Because when they brought the fish statue.
Yes, I think so.
Because this fish wasn't there some time ago.
Yes.
In the 90s.
Yeah, you did see your dress. So these are washrooms.
No. That's where they were keeping.
That's where these are the windows you asked me about, that the only sunshine. The upstairs, you are talking about the up. So the upstairs, the two don't go there because people are staying there. Actually, the whole building is for now the whole building, Kwame Nkrumah left it in the hands of the port because of the lighthouse. But now I think Ghana Museum has come for the down, but here and they have left up for the port. So here it's only engineers and captains of the port that stays here to take care of the house, because the light is like a trafficator for the ships. So we have 2 engineers and 1 captain staying. So actually, fort and castle, before they built it, normally in the Nzimaland, what they do is they bury one pregnant woman alive with fruits on the head. Even till now.
Now they don't build any fort.
In the Nzimaland, what they do is they bury pregnant woman with fruits on the head alive.
To signify what?
I don't know. Signify the whole. Like something they put. So it's normal. It's not okay. In the olden days it was normal. Killing of human beings. The olden days we were using the Sharia law, as the Arabs are using now. If you kill you, you still cut off your hands. That was what they were using the olden days. So the fort actually was built with everything from the sea, except with the exception of limestone. So we have sea rocks, we have sea rocks, sea sand, seashells, sea stones, sea marbles. Then, yes, so that mix it with limestone. So the limestone acts like modern days cement. Yes. So cement are made out of limestone, but just touch that and it. Here has been seen because of the renovations. As you can see, there are more renovations going on. So it has been seen, but here was the main gate of no return. So it was an underground leading down. So what they do is, after they brought the slaves from there, they blindfold them. They enter straight. So the only time they get to see the skies again is when they reach their destination. That's that. So if you know of, that's Britain or England. So if you know of anyone called Peterson, Roxon, which means the great, I'm talking about the ancient grandfathers of his or hers were slaves. Because if I'm Peter, automatically when I go outside, because the person is my slave, Peter's son, so it has become Peterson, Roxon, Jackson. So those surnames, actually most of them are surnames. So those surnames are all generated. Yes. You are going upstairs. Of
Yeah, more teaching people under.
yes, a church was on top.
An Anglican
The
church.
Anglican church was on top. The male dungeon. Yes.
Coffee there.
So this place, so that's the tour gas number.
That's the word.
That is you, right?
No. Oh, but you can collect my number personally if you want to.
Because you really don't. But anyone who comes and doesn't meet
Me, yes, you can call him.
and we can also call you.
Yes.
For
9080.
98. Okay. And the name again?
Abeku.
Abeku Santana.
Yeah, please, the phone is low.
On this note, we want to say a big thank you to Abeku, the tour guide. He's so selfless. He's a student. He took us around and he had a lot to say. We pray for more dedicated students.
So this place.
Oh, Charlie.
So God was ordering our steps so
I'm
that
telling
we come and meet him.
Because maybe I remember who footsteps
We have gotten to know that we have a fort at Senya Breku.
I know.
Is it Senya Breku?
Yes, in Abeku. Form 1.
From one.
Hey, come on. So you just learned the history of the place.
Yes.
Why you stay here?
Yes.
You now stay here.
No, I stay. My dad.
Your dad is a captain.
No, he's an engineer.
Why you hope
Yeah,
to
he's
become
under the electrical department. What course are you doing?
General Act.
You know Mr. Oche?
I've heard the name.
He's in St. James.
Yes, Mr. Ocho, I know him. I know Mr. Ocho. He teaches core maths and elective maths.
Yeah.
Yes, I
And you know Mr. Augustine? Mr. Augustine, the same officer.
No, sir.
Yeah, this the captain's place.
Yes.
Oh.
His office.
Yeah.
Yes, his office.
The captain that will bring the ship will stay here.
Yes, the captain and the governor. They share the same office.
Oh, okay.
Yes. They share the same office.
The lady jump on the picture and very fine.
Yeah, I will do not come.
Don't do it to you.
And I don't wish to be a historian. He doesn't pay in Ghana.
Historian don't pay in Ghana.
The whole place, there was the river banks. The base has been filled to that side. The base has been filled. So here the sea bank.
So the ship will come and
Lodge here. And
So
every
it was not land.
No, it was not. It's all failed place. So we have breakwaters. No, we fail a halina. It's a hard day in the first age. No, I don't know. The ship no but I want for halabia. No, so it was a recover land.
Recover land.
After breakwaters,
Now that I really understand the recovered land.
Yeah.
Okay.
and also
It's an island. It's a Harina island. It was sitting by Boma.
the only place I know I land there. Yeah. It's not our building.
It's an island.
Elmina too was the same bar, but the back of it was a forest. And up to now, it's still a forest.
Where we are standing now is overlooking the harbor. We are still in Fort Orange, that's Fort Orange, and the tour guide that we went to meet is trying to show us the recovered land. You can even view that ship that generates electricity. Look at that. Look at the floor of the fort, which was originally to serve as a trading post. Thanks to the Ghana Museums and Monuments Board, but I think more has to be done in its preservation. History indeed has a lot to share with us. Thank you so much for loving my channel and sticking with me till the end. do subscribe, hit on the post notification bell. You will always be a VVIP member to have our videos first.